for you, for you. Yeah, I'm a slave for you.
Whipping hard no less. I'ma stop no rest. Stress in my chest. Diamonds wearing my neck. So rest. Look out for my goddamn best. More bless, more text. More bless. Keep trying to find my best. For the beast and kill the complex. I'm too on till I'm too off. Come down, make new thoughts. Like jumping off of that rooftop. Hold my camera when I do enough to make moves based on my mood drops. Like who's lost? Like who's lost? It's yo, Stanley killing me, running my brain full of shame. I don't wanna lose it. I'm full of stage, trying to find my pain. I'm still something coming out of that rain. My team, really my team. I'ma never slow down, I'ma never behave. Stuck inside this prison, inside this cage, taking over. Yeah, I'm a slave for you.
that the brothers on the rise now. Endless celebrations all in my house. Levitating now, I'm super duper fly now. London boy, but DC where I reside now. Put the time in while you always yelling time out. And to quit it, cause I know I'm coming with it. You were sitting, you were wishing I was handling my business. Now I got the ball like Harry Potter playing Quidditch. And my business is humongous, you would think that happens in there. Oh man, I'm all that, yeah, I'm all that. Looking for that whip, yeah, that what you call that. I'ma blow up in the summer, have him yelling. Effing ball caps, man, I came in the game like, whoa, turn up. They told me I'm the best, and I told them I know. Cause when I'm in your town, every ticket I sold. Yeah, they saying I'm the man. Facts, bro. Facts, lot of haters. Tell me where they at, though. I'm the new pop, all I do is rap, though. Want me on your song, throw a couple stacks, yo. Woo. Everybody wanna do the same thing. Yup. That's why we ain't on the same page. No. Do my own thing, and I maintain. Woo. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. I'm going mainstream. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. Yeah, I'm going mainstream. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. I'm going mainstream. Mainstream. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. Yeah. I'm going mainstream. Damn. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. Woo. I'm going mainstream. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. Just saying I'm the man. Everybody wanna do the same thing. That's why we ain't on the same page. Do my own thing, and I'm maintain. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. I'm going mainstream. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. Yeah, I'm going mainstream. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. I'm going mainstream. Mainstream. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream.
Calling you, but you don't care, no, you don't care, no. You just rather watch me fall from a quarter mile. I can see you at the call. Think about it, ring won't tell you what I saw. When you break it off, you'll see who had it all. You had it all.
Yo, what's going on, guys? We're starting the stream in about a few minutes. Sorry for the kind of a late stream. I've been trying to figure out my whole setup once and for all. But yeah, hopefully we can get this started. Give me 1 second, 4 minutes.
Your mind can't sleep when you let it start.
Alright. What's going on, guys? Hopefully you have a freaking awesome time. Let me know what I can do better in this stream, and as well as let me know if the stream is actually working everything properly. That would really help me out, just because I really need to see if like everything's going according to plan. But anyways, so yes sir. Yeah, the quality's not too bad. Still don't know why we were kind of messed up here, but let's open the charts. Alright, so hopefully you guys are having a pretty awesome time, pretty awesome day. Open up a trading view tab. So the Nasdaq fell down really hard yesterday. As you can see on the 15-minute. Yeah, that's insane. That's a massive drop right there. So traded yesterday. I didn't trade. I mean, I traded the day before, but I didn't trade yesterday, which was Wednesday. Didn't traded because I was off from basically just trading. I was working all day on the new setup, so did not trade at all. But I did see that massive of a drop. So that's pretty cool. You know, honestly, I can't say anymore. That's good that the Nasdaq is trying to reset, because then we can try to get it on into a better price later on the day, or later on the week. So right now we're off the 815 EMA on the 15-minute, which, to be honest, like, it's the 1 hour 50, so we're not even that far. Or my bad, 4 hour 50, excuse me. So to be honest, this wasn't a massive of a drop. It wasn't at all. If you look at the 1 daily chart, let's go to full screen. We go to the 1 daily chart, just a pullback, which the reason why I don't think it's going to make a higher low is because we've already broken through these prior resistance right over here. Excuse me, so we've already broken through prior resistance over here, so that's why I don't think this is going to be a higher low. But you know, one can never tell with Nasdaq. But that's just kind of my bias for today. It's going to be for longs. We're off a significant level off the 850. We're off the 8 EMA, which we know from, you know, trading our system that it could hold the 8 EMA literally forever. So 4 hour 50, I like that level. 1 hour we're off the 200 EMA, which, to be honest, I like that level already. Already off max ADR, which could be a really good sign that we see in the market opens on a bullish run. So that's something to keep an eye on. Let's see. So when we go to the 15-minute, we're off the 850. Liquid 50 is holding the sell zone. The RSI value was really good over here, but you know, now it's starting to pull back. So if we look at the 1 minute, let's see if we can find any divergence onto it. So 1 minute. Alright, so we can see slight divergence here off this significant level. So to be honest, I don't know. The reason why you would not trade is, I would not trade this, is because, you know, it's a really low probable trade. Like, don't ever try to call the bottom. Like, that's one of the most stupidest things to do, because you're gonna lose more often than not. I haven't heard really of a trader that counter trends too much. I've heard of bets on a counter trend, like, you know, like the Big Short. I've heard of that, but there's actual logical and scientific facts on that, like fundamentals behind that. With this, it's just technicals. Technicals cannot be everything whenever you're trying to make such a big counter move like that, or trade a big counter move like that. But it can give us confluence, so break up the 50. We'll see how this trade points out. But what I can do is trade whenever there's more confidence on it, maybe like a quick scalp on it. We'll see. I'm not really sure about this trade just because the momentum looks bearish. Looks really bearish. Like, we have maybe a small red to green move right over here, but nothing really significant. 1 minute, like, the momentum is clearly bearish. So I'm gonna be careful with that. Okay, so let's look at Forex. So JP, JPY, we'll take the following now. So JP, JPY, we're looking a bit swapping liquid 50. So I'm not really looking for like longs. Like maybe you can find it off a significant level on the 1 hour. For longs, maybe low of ADR. But for me today, JP, JPY is not going to be something that I'm going to be looking at. Usually JPY swapping liquid 50, just really choppy. Nothing really significant there at all. So we're at this little weekly level that I pointed out a couple of weeks ago. Nothing really significant. GBP/USD swapping liquid 50. It looks like it's trying to calm down. USD CAD, nothing. I don't trade USD CAD ever. I don't trade USD CHF either. GP NZD, a bit bullish. EMAs are bullish. Maybe you can find maybe a move off the 50 EMA for like a D1. We'll see. Confluence could be much better, but you know, we'll see what we do here later on. Look at the 1 hour. Let's see what the 1 hour is telling us. So 1 hour is bearish. EMAs are absolutely crap. So it looks like this is a small kind of a trend that's trying to form right over here. 4 hour. Excuse me. 4 hour. We look bullish on the move right there. So we look bullish for sure on the liquid 50, but at the same time, you know, the 800 EMA is in the way, which is something you definitely have to, you know, consider on your grading. So I definitely consider mine in my grading today, as well as I would mark that level up. One daily, we're bearish, so the higher time frames are not the best at all. Maybe you want to trade the quick intraday move, which makes sense on the vol if there's enough volatility to the upside. Right now I'm not seeing that. Euro CAD, definitely bullish today. The EMAs are bearish, so it's gonna be a counter trend move on the intraday volatility to the upside. So yeah, this is the level to mark up right over here. But yeah, maybe you can try finding an A1 entry over here. Once we break out, maybe find like a level 2 breakout over here, a level 2 candle formation. So we'll definitely keep an eye on that. See JP CHF. Nothing really significant here. Here at JVP, we're literally spiking up on the upside. So nothing really worth looking for, but you could use this as kind of a confidence as your JVP starts, you know, going up and stuff like that for the upside. You could see JVP pairs, you know, for the base pairs to go down in value. So that's something to keep an eye on and be aware of that. So yeah, Euro AUD, we're already max ADR, so automatically it's not gonna we're done looking for that. GBP AUD, same thing. Euro JPY, just nothing really significant. You know, swapping liquid 50. Maybe you could try finding shorts or whatever, but not for me. GBP CHF, swapping liquid 50. Euro USD. We're in the sell zone for most of the day, but the EMAs could be much better. and we already made a massive drop all the way to max ADR. So nothing really significant that I want to look for. Your NZD, same thing. So right now I think our best bet is going to be probably just 2 pairs, to be honest. You know, but none of them look really, I guess, according to plan. You're a CAD. Maybe we can find a better move. Let's look at the higher time frame. So if we look at the 1 hour. 1 hour. Nothing really significant. You know, it's bearish on the 1 hour. So you're going against the trend on the 1 hour. 4 hour. It's bearish. So 4 hours bearish. We are off a significant level, so that's something to point out. Yeah, it's off the 1 daily 50 EMA. Not the 1 daily 50 EMA, my bad. But 1 daily, we are swapping now to bearish right now. So we are trying to make like a kind of a move, kind of a red green move over here. So we found some support right over here, which makes sense. So we'll see what we can do, what price action can try to do on that level as it starts to go up even more. But you know, it's not the best. I think it could be much better on the higher time frames than JP and ZD, just because we're off more of a significant level. JP and ZD, we're not really off anything, to be honest. Yeah, it's just trying to trend, and it's, you know, it's been ranging right over here. So that's something you definitely don't want to see, because it's just been ranging. Other than EuroCAD, you know, hasn't been ranging. It's been going down at the opposite of the direction. But the volatility is there, which you can try to trade the volatility on the intraday chart for maybe kind of a bullish trade today. Because today it's definitely bullish, as you can see here from the open of today, up 131 pips. So that's a good move right there. So we'll see what we do here. I'm not gonna just give up on the idea. EuroCAD, we'll see what we do here. We're kind of making a double top. But we'll see. Yeah, no, JP and ZD. Let me take the text out because I know you guys can't see that. Where's the text?
With the memories like a symphony, and you and we got history, yeah. And when you're alone, do you say my name or you say her name? Yeah. My love, it grows with the memories like a symphony, and you and we got history, yeah.
I wonder what went wrong today, eh? Why do I feel like I linger? Linger between the words to say, eh? To say the words to remember. Now we're here to take control over your body and over your soul. We're gonna take back everything and lose it all. Lose it all. Lose it all. Feel it in your arms. Feel it in your legs. Feel it on your fingertips and feel it in your head. Just let your body go. Just let your body go. Just let your body go and move to the rhythm. Now we won't go back home today, eh? Until the very last hour. We still got few more days to slay, eh? It's gonna get so much louder. Now we're here to take control over your body and over your soul. We're gonna take back everything and lose it all. Lose it all. Lose it all. Feel it in your arms. Feel it in your legs. Feel it on your fingertips and feel it in your head. Just let your body go. Just let your body go. Just let your body go and move to the rhythm.
the blackened eyes make my way into your mind, just to know what you knew. Restless every time we start locking eyes. Lost control. Oh, it's paradise with honesty, but I'm in the dead of the night. Let the darkness take control. Let the darkness take control. Darkness take control. May the darkness take control. Take me in the smoke, breathe me in and let me go. Sink to your heart to find you. Open up your eyes till you're blinded by the lies, so you can see what you do. Restless every time we start locking eyes. Lost control. Oh, it's paradise with honesty, but I'm in the dead of the night. Teardrops on the floor. The pain is over. Feel the darkness take control. Darkness take control.
I don't know what you want. Let's have a bit of fun till I downfall. My love, if you feel like I do right now, don't say you're on the run to the other side. My love, you say you wanna try, but you never do. Sugar, there's a reason why we lose. You say you wanna cry, but you never do. Sugar, there's a reason why we lose. Let's have a bit of fun till I downfall. My love, if you feel like I do right right now. Don't say you're on the run to the other side, my love. You say you wanna try, but you never do. Sugar, there's a reason why we lose. You say you wanna try, but you never do. Sugar, there's a reason why we lose. You say you wanna cry, but you never do. Sugar, there's a reason why we lose.
Like you, be strong to hold the powers of the sun. To dream, believe in strength. Now I'm the only one, only one. I was an ordinary boy until I broke the rules. My life destroyed, life destroyed. Until I walk awake, scream my mind, I shout, the ground shakes. How much can I take? My mind will break. Will it break? Can I take? Can I be your superhero? Superhero. Can I be your superhero? Superhero. 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 Fly off away. It's the first time of today. Today. To dream, believe. You are the strength, you're all I need. Need. Oh, gonna give it a shot. Only one of me to shield you all from the enemy. You're a superhero. You're a superhero. Can I be your superhero? Superhero. 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 Can I be your superhero? I get lost inside my thoughts, and when I start to think, oh, the Tahoe closest starts to end up on the brink. I tried so hard, but all these scars, they cut so deep, I bleed. I fell so fast from heaven, it's like someone clipped my wings. Now I'm falling, and I can't see the ground. Can we stop this gravity? It keeps bringing me down.
Took a swing at a wrecking ball and I prayed for my downfall, and I found a way to reconcile, 'cause in my heart it's not worthwhile. It's a bloody battlefield where some go down, others heal. In the end it's all the same. All you can do is play the game. Oh, do we say goodbye? Refuse to question why. I'm sad to say I'm sorry, so lie. Pretend that you're okay. Swear that you will stay. Keep trying for one day. I'm sick of all these lies. Don't care if I capsize. There's nothing left for me to hide. Don't wanna live a lie. Too many lows, too many highs. Too many things to criticize. And so I leave it all behind. Don't wanna live a lie. Life kept spitting at my feet and forced me down a dead-end street, when all I had went up in flames, burning only dark remains. I cover up every part of my skin, oh, 'cause I don't like the person within. Oh, I know I'm the one to blame. All I can do is take the shame. Oh, do we say goodbye? Refuse to question why. I'm too sad to say I'm sorry, so lie and pretend that you're okay. Swear that you will stay. Keep trying for one day. Whoa, I'm sick of all these lies. Don't care if I capsize. There's nothing left for me to hide. Don't wanna live a lie. Too many lows, too many highs. Too many things to criticize. So I leave it all behind. Don't wanna live a lie. A lie. No, don't wanna live a lie. Live a lie. Ooh, I'm sick of all these lies. Don't care if I capsize. Oh no.
Seeing monsters out your window. No, you can't sleep. You pretend though you don't have to play the hero. 'Cause I got you like you got me. When the earth shakes, when the bombs scream, until our last breath, every heartbeat. You know I'll come running. There's nothing I won't do. When you sound the alarms and the chaos is rising, leading the charge, I'm coming, I'll fight. I swear on the breath that I breathe, I'll never retreat, yeah, I'll be your army. Nightmares creep while you and me repeat. This bittersweet heat is suffocating. I'm waiting and always hesitating. Kryptonite desires set my heart afire. Heart on fire. Set my heart afire. Yeah.
join forces. Castles and dragons, the battle begins tonight. Are you with me? This is our kingdom, and we won't run tonight. We are a team. Castles and dragons, the battle begins tonight. Are you with me? This is our kingdom, and we won't run tonight. We are a team. We can do anything together if we just try. And as long as we have our backs, whenever our foes combine, this time we will win. This time we'll have to join forces. This time we will win. This time we'll have to join forces.
Yeah. Unknown Brain. Marvin Devine. I'm saying bye to all the lies and all the times you cried, saying that I wasn't right, yet I was right by your side. You manipulator, playing games, your friends commentators, and I don't know what you say about our private conversations, but it's got them hating. Thanks to all the rumors you be claiming. It's cool, I'm done with you, so they can throw you a celebration. You gon' hate it when you see me with somebody living better. I'm trying to tell you that me just doing me gon' have you jealous.
I know that I gotta stay away from all your games. Yeah, I know that I found somebody else to
come around and give me just what I need. I don't wanna see you frowning, see you looking down and out. Coming to me crying, saying you miss having me around. Gave you chances and you blew it. You so easily influenced. All the times you told me beat it, now you gotta face the music. I'm saying
I know that I gotta stay away from all your games. Yeah, I know that I found somebody else to love me one day. You'll realize the grass ain't greener on the other side. No, you did me dirty for the last time, so now I gotta say goodbye. So now I gotta say goodbye.
When I'm up through the night, I can't turn down the noise. Tear all the worries out of my mind about who I'm supposed to be. I start to believe I can't get it right. Remember the days I let slip away. They were simpler times. Mama told me before you leave, if there's only one thing you remember from me, child, when you're out on your own, a million miles from home, feeling the weight of the world on your shoulders. Child, don't forget who you are. Don't lose your head or your heart. I'll bet my life on your stars. You'll be dancing, dancing on the moon. I'll bet my life you'll be dancing on the moon. I'll bet my life you'll be dancing on the moon. I'll bet my life you'll be dancing on the moon. Dancing on the moon. Dancing on the moon. Maybe my compass was wrong, and I'm still on my way closer each day to where I belong. I'm still rolling the dice, praying sometimes it don't last it long. I'm losing my faith, I'm walking away from what you knew all along. Mama told me before you leave, if there's only one thing you remember from me, child, when you're out on your own, a million miles from home, feeling the weight of the world on your shoulders. Child, don't forget who you are. Don't lose your head or your heart. I'll bet my life on your stars. You'll be dancing, dancing on the moon. I'll bet my life you'll be dancing on the moon. I'll bet my life you'll be dancing on the moon. Child, don't forget who you are. Don't lose your head or your heart. I'll bet my life on your stars. You'll be dancing, dancing on the moon.
Walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul.
I'm headed to the bottom of the bottle. I've been drowning, I've been floating away. Every other dollar that I got in bed, I probably went and pissed it away. I ain't fucking okay, I ain't liking it, day. I don't even wanna talk, I'm just smoking my haze. I've been stuck in my ways, I've been stuck in for days. I've been staring at the clock as the radio plays. I'm enslaved. Yeah, rolling another, I'm stuck in my seat from the whole control of my speech. Yeah, I've been trying to get off this couch for a minute and a whole damn week. No kidding, I'm skinny, I cannot eat. Got a million motherfuckers that depend on me. Yeah, every friend in my family, from a girl, every fan I meet myself. I'm
Got it together. Your mind can't sleep when you let it serve. Now you wanna see me fall. From a quarter mile, I can see you at the call. Think about it, ring will tell you what I saw. When you break it off, you'll see who had it all. You had it all. You said you wanted to fall into oblivion. Forget about the world we're living in. Fall into oblivion, oblivion. Oh, fall into oblivion. Fall into oblivion. Forget about the world we're living in. Fall into oblivion, oblivion. I'm going in.
I'm alone, I'm a broken home. I gave you all the bricks that I own and know. I'm letting go, I'm breaking these walls down, breaking these walls down. If you want adventure, then fly to home. But if you wanna travel, then go alone. Yeah, what's the point in us if I never know? Yeah, if you're gonna leave, I'ma let you go. I'm tired of the pain. Go away. I'm tired of yesterday. I fell where my demons dwell. My own little nightmare, I call it hell. Oh well, it's time to get back up. Climbing and climbing, I'm done with this ride, is what I tell myself, so I could feel something else. Yeah, I guess I had my bad days, but it doesn't mean I lost my style. Darling, where were you when my heart was on the ground? I thought
of gold after my silver soul. Can you dig any deeper now? I gave you all I own, put you on this golden throne, but I'm a little stronger now. You cashed in on my promises, you know I'm too generous. Now I've learned to never help you out, 'cause I'm done cleaning up your mess. Found myself in my regrets. I've become a little stronger now, a little stronger now. Cashed in on my promises, you know I'm too generous. Now I've learned to never help you out, 'cause I'm done cleaning up your mess. Found myself in my regrets. I've become a little stronger now, a little stronger now. It's so strong, so strong now. It's so strong, so strong now. It's so strong. You cashed in on my promises, you know I'm too generous. Now I've learned to never help you out, 'cause I'm done cleaning up your mess. Found myself in my regrets. I've become a little
also misery, it's no mystery. And you and I, we got history, yeah. Wherever love flows, there is also tragedy when we're in too deep. And you and I, we got history, yeah. Go look in the mirror, say, hey, I'm sorry for all the pain. I'm sorry for all the pain. Go look in the mirror, say, hey, I'm sorry for all the pain. I'm sorry for all the pain. Go look in the mirror, say, hey, I'm sorry for all the pain. I'm sorry for all the pain. My love, it grows with the memories like a symphony. And you and I, we got history, yeah. And when you're alone, do you say my name or you say her name? Yeah. My love, it grows with the memories like a symphony. And you and I, we got history, yeah. Wherever love flows, there is also tragedy when we're in too deep. And you and I, we got history, yeah.
Guys, are you kidding me? Bro, like, I'm actually pissed right now. Literally this whole time, no one has told me that my mic was muted. Until like right now. Are you guys kidding me? Literally, I've been speaking to myself dead ass for 2 hours. I was literally explaining my trade step by step, explaining where I entered, where I didn't enter, and why I'm not trading anymore. And all my inspiration words that I said. Are you guys kidding me? Then come on, guys. Why didn't no one tell me? Man, I'm actually pissed. Are you kidding me? 2 hours and no one has ever told me that the mic was muted until now? Oh my god. I'm done. What the... Bro. Come on, guys. But anyways, let me just go again with the step-by-step process. So over here I entered. So you know we were making barest averages on top. I didn't close out because it wasn't able to hit my initial target, which was 1R. So I did not close out right there. And so I didn't close out on that move. And my rules tell me that I can close out on this trade. I'm allowed to close out on this trade at like earlier than 1R. But I did not because I saw the liquid 50 was still rising. Excuse me. So I was expecting probably like a continuation toward the upside. But did not happen, and so I got stopped out. I break even, which is it's completely fine. And so I entered again over here, closed at 1R, some profits at 1R right over here. Made some money on this trade, and then so once we started to make, we went up over here. But once we saw that the liquid 50 was still starting to fall, and we were making kind of a lower high from right over here, lower high, kind of a lower high right over here. I decided to close out at right over here. As soon as this wick fell all the way down, this big wick, once we fell down all the way here, oh my god, that freaking volatility. We saw that wick right over here. I didn't get stopped out, but I closed out basically out of my profit. So I closed out right over here. So I closed out about 0.5R, and I made about $480. So I'm up about 1% for the day. A little, actually technically 0.9%, but rounding it up close to 1% for today. Holy shit, guys! I'll be right back. I think I smell my house burning.
Until the very last hour, we still got few more days to slay. It's gonna get so much louder. Now we're here to take control over your body and over your soul. We're gonna take back everything and lose it all. Lose it all. Lose it all. Feel it in your arms. Feel it in your legs. Feel it on your fingertips and feel it in your head. Just let your body go.
Alright, sorry about that, guys. It was just my idiotic brother burning again. It's coming from my room. I don't know why it's so intense in my room. I smell like a lot of smoke. What's wrong with my... I swear it's coming, maybe it's coming from my room, too. Is my room burning or something? Anyway, so what I was saying is basically, so I'm up about a little bit close to 1% for the day, and so that's the reason why I got out here. The reason why I didn't close partial profits on here was because I'm sticking to my rules, and sticking to my rules on my system is key on any system. You have to stick to the rules no matter what, and even if you're feeling emotional. So that's what I did. I stuck to my rules right over here, stuck to the rules over here, and then I got stopped out, and now we're just seeing a lot of choppiness, a lot of ranging volatility, indecision right over here. So right now I'm not trading it because look at this choppiness. It's just so much indecision, and it's a lot of it's from this first stop hunt wick right over here. Did you see right over here? Let me point that out for you guys. Right over here. That's telling me that it's starting to see some indecision right over here. And now later on with that candle, all this is indecision right over here. So I'm not trading that. Obviously, as the New York stocks open soon, we're gonna see more volume coming into it. Right now, I just don't like that. Sometimes I know these are the same patterns, but sometimes on some days we see patterns like this before the market open. A lot of indecision of buyers and sellers before the market open. But on some days we don't see that. And I think the reason why sometimes we don't see this is because maybe we have a really strong trend, a really strong momentum in that day. Like yesterday and on Monday, whenever we had that big move to the upside. Makes sense, right? Yeah, it does. So today we're probably gonna go short bias on it. I don't have any levels that I want to see. I mean, obviously the 800 EMA and the 450 are significant levels, so we definitely have to keep an eye on today. Even though we're falling on the 1 hour and 15 minute, I don't feel confident in this trading it. I guess trading it as much as I can, close to the 50 or those significant levels. So I'm just gonna be scalping today. I'm gonna be scalping to the break of the 50, and then after the break of the 50, I'll try to take some day trades basically, if I can find any. But those are the kind of the significant levels that I'm looking that I'm aware of and I'm careful with. I'll be trying to scalp those as much as I can. But yeah, I'm looking kind of for a short bias today. I mean, technically, coming out from a technical standpoint, we could expect kind of a move toward the upside, correct? Yeah, I would expect that, since we're already almost to max ADR. We already have over a 260 point drop, so over 2% of a drop from literally the whole night. We saw that continuation from yesterday's drop. So you would expect that it wouldn't continue going lower. Now we don't expect that. I mean, we can't call the bottom at anything. We can find a continuation after the bottom toward the same direction, but we just can't call tops or bottoms, especially on something like this where it falls all the way down before literally before the market opens. That's unbelievable, crazy moves right there. But yeah, we'll just have to see what we do here. I may just take it long, but not right over here, off this level, off the 50 EMA, for maybe a breakout over here once I see more confirmations for the upside. But right now, I'm not gonna try calling a top or a bottom. I'm open to trading both directions, but typically today, I'll try shorting it could seem like the time to do so. The one daily, we're only off the 8 EMA, close to the 8 EMA, so maybe we can pull back toward the 21 EMA. Who knows? From this massive move back in March and in February, we saw the same thing. Kind of a big rise and then a pullback, and then a big push all the way up, and then a pullback, big push up, and then all the way pull back toward the 21 EMA, push up, pull back. So same patterns. So just be aware of it, and you should be good. But anyway, so that's pretty much it for today, guys. Sorry about not yeah, there was no voice. Yeah, I'm sorry about that, guys. Man, I'm actually pissed about that. I mean, literally, I've been speaking to a screen for 2 hours. I was asking you guys these questions, where are you guys from? How is your trading doing? What are you guys looking at? And you guys weren't responding to me. So oh, maybe I have a dead audience or something like that. gosh. It is what it is, dang it. But yeah, I'll record those FTMO videos today, right now. I'm gonna take a shower, get ready for the market open, and then get ready to film those YouTube videos for you guys and upload them today. Sorry about not uploading yesterday or not trading yesterday. I was just literally so focused on, you know, finishing my setup. I just like put an all-nighter yesterday, just trying to like finish the setup. And it's not even almost done. Like I'm like 70% done, so I still have to do a lot of stuff for today. But anyway, so hopefully you guys have a freaking awesome day. You know, check out my other YouTube videos if you guys haven't checked those out already. And yeah, message me on Instagram if you guys have any questions or anything else like that. Let me know how I can help you as a coach as well here in AFX. But yeah, should be, man, I'm smelling smoke. Crap. But hopefully you guys have a freaking awesome day. Hopefully, you know, made some money today. I'm really happy about that. First day being back, and you know, we stayed stuck to the rules basically. We stuck to our rules, and you know, managed this trade really well. So I'm actually, you know, I'm really happy about it. So yeah, hopefully you guys have a freaking awesome day. I'll see you guys tomorrow, Friday, 5 a.m. CST for Wildcard Friday. So it should be fun. Maybe we can find maybe a couple of trades. I'm still gonna trade the New York Open, so I'll record those trades if I take any on Instagram stories. So yeah, just, you know, stay tuned for those YouTube videos on how I passed the FTMO challenge. I'll explain to you guys one more time, because I know like I was talking to a screen and you guys weren't even, like, you guys couldn't have listened. But anyway, so on Tuesday I opened another FTMO challenge. Reason for that, I now have two FTMO challenges going. The reason why I did that is because I was following. I started the day red basically. No, actually green. So I was up like what, $300 on Tuesday on my first FTMO account. So I was up around like $500 and $300, my bad. And so I took a couple of red trades. And at the beginning, so after the session of my live session, I was up a little bit less than red, about break even, or around break even. So basically, excuse me. So basically, I opened, like on the market open, I traded short some trades, which I explained to you guys right over here. So I took some short trades right over here on the market open. So we saw a continuation of the downside. This is a bad trade right over here. This is risk free. I got it out. This is a bad trade right over here. And so I was shorting it, you know, for a confirmation, and I scalped basically short all the way down over here, which is about 1.89 R. So I made some money right over here, and I was up. I was up about like from like right over here, from the break of the 50 toward the downside right over here. I scalped. I don't have the entries marked up, but I scalped here, and then I scalped a little bit more over here. So made about 2% on that. So I made back my losses basically for that account. And so what I decided, I saw excuse me, a really good opportunity for me to take. You know, I really like the level that we're off, and I was like, you know, this is a really awesome opportunity that I need to get in, but I can't go like full risk, like not like risking about not risking like $50,000 or risking like $100,000, but I can go like as risky as I can to capitalize on this move on this account, because I'm following my rules as much as I can. And so what I decided to do is I bought another FTMO challenge just for this occasion, just to trade it toward the upside on this move right over here, just for that. And the probability of me winning this trade was about 85%, so I was really confident in this setup. So that's why I bought another FTMO account right over here. And you know, within 1 day, it says 2 days because I traded one lot yesterday, like 1 cent lot, which I did that because of just to count the minimum trading day. But from just 1 day, I made about 10.3k on that. I think the highest was like 10.6k. So I took full advantage of this move right over here. You know, this was not, you know, basically me holding a trade and wishing that and hoping that it's gonna go up. No. Everything was risk averse. Everything was risk management. Everything was according to my trading plan. But obviously, this is so much riskier than usual. It's really risky, and that's why I couldn't afford to risk it on the first account. And that's why I bought another FTMO account just for this occasion, just for this trade, because I had so much confidence that I was gonna go in my general direction, and I could take that high probabilities and use it in my favor to actually pass the profit target, as you can see right over here. Profit target right over here. So that's why I took advantage of that. You know, these are all my trades. So on Tuesday, made about 10.6k. Average risk to reward 3.49 R, which is pretty good. Average win rate was 88%, but it was 90% yesterday. I mean on Tuesday, because after I took this trade, it went down 2%. So it was 90%. Average risk to reward. Profit factor was at 40, which is insane. Lots traded 137, which is it's quite a lot. I'm not gonna lie. Average profit 737. Average loss 213. 211. It's a really good profit. Average profit to loss. And so these were all my trades. First one was 50 and 10, 5, 100, 500. Break even right over here. All the dollar amounts are break even, because I lock my stop and I break even as fast as I can on this strategy. And so this one is at break even, 1400. I took a loss on this because this is my only loss that I took on that day. That's because it was pulling back toward my mental stop loss, which I would never recommend a mental stop loss to anyone unless you're a really professional trader that's been trading for a long time and you have that discipline in check. So I got stopped out right over here for about, I should have lost about 1% on this trade, but I got stopped out about half of it, basically about half a percent, basically. So it was really good risk managed, really good risk managed on this, $420, and then 780, 1700, 1080, 1150, 220, 2000, 300, 11. So I was risking about kind of like a set number of lots, which usually I don't do, because I calculate my risk according to the risk that I'm taking, so the points. Like for example, like right over here, I was risking about like right over here, I'm risking about like 32 points. So I calculate my risk on 32 points of risk, and I use a correct lot size for that. But since these were like 4 to 5 to 6 pips, basically points of a moves that I'm taking, just fast moves, 4 to 5, 6 points, move and close, move and close. Since it was like that, I wasn't able to calculate my lot sizes so fast, so super fast. Like I couldn't do that like on whenever I'm taking like basically 10 trades in less than 3 minutes or 4 minutes or whatever. So I can't do that. Like it's basically impossible for me unless I can get a software, which maybe I should have like looked into getting a software, but this is just a last minute thing. So I basically, the number of lots, what I did is I used 3 different kind of lots that I used: 5 lot, 10 lots, and 20 lots. And then I use the average points of risk that I usually take on those trades, on those setups. The average risk to reward of points that I would have taken on most of those setups, since all of them were the same setups that I traded, although scalping, which was about 5 to 6 points, around that. So that's where kind of like my kind of point of view, where like I was risking about 5 to 6 points general, and 20 lots being like the maximum that I ever use. So I was risking about 5 to 6 points on all my trade setups. So obviously on a 5 to 6 point move on a 20 lot is like what, like 200 times 5, because I can't do math in my head right now, like $1,000, so 1%. So generally that's around what I was risking. So really good risk to reward, risking about that to make about 1 R or 2 R, which is about 10-20 points. So really good risk to reward. I managed it really clean. I locked myself up break even at literally as fast as I can, like less than 3 seconds, as soon as I can. So all of these were like really good. Like I was able to manage them really freaking well. I'm really happy of what I was able to do with these trades. So yeah, like I only had one loss on that day, $420. So it is what it is. You know, it was risky because I was scalping large lots on a move like this, but I was just really confident in the move, if you guys know what I mean, because of the setup that it was. And I'll show you guys why I was confident. Like, I'm not gonna go like all ham about, like, you know, all the specifics about kind of my strategy, because I don't want to give out my strategy to anyone until I know it's like people can make money consistently. Like, my strategy that I scalped, that I traded on this, it's not profitable long term. I know that, because that kind of a move that I traded like this, yeah, you can make a lot of money short term, but it's not profitable long term. There's no way in the world that is profitable with a profit factor of 26 R, like 26 profit R. Like, there's no way that's profitable in the long term. So like, I'm not gonna give my strategy out. Well, number one is because I work hard on it. Number two, it's because I'm not comfortable with people trading, because I know that it's not profitable long term, and it's, you know, people can lose money on it, a lot of money on it, if you're not careful, if you don't know how the market on the indices work, because the market on indices are a bit different from everything else. But eventually I will like come out with kind of a course for my strategy. You know, probably here in AceFX, like, since I'm one of the AceFX coaches, hopefully one of the owners soon. But I'll make a course about it eventually, once I have more backtesting, and once I have more of a general long-term backtesting perspective of, you know, how I can make this strategy profitable long-term, because that's generally what I want. You know, that's what I want. If I want to give something out, to the public, I need to make sure that it's the best possible strategy in the world, basically. So we'll see what it does. But yeah, that's pretty much it for today, guys. Like I was discussing, the FTMO challenge, I'll make those YouTube videos for today. I'm still trading my first FTMO account, which is up 2% for today. I mean, not for today, but 2% for the week. So yeah, hopefully, you know, I'm gonna be focused on a little bit more on excuse me, I'll be focused a little bit more on you know, passing, just getting the account funded, the one that I already passed the profit target. I'm gonna focus on getting that funded as soon as I can. Right now I'm just basically waiting for the minimum trading days, and I'll go on to the verification. But yeah, I'm gonna wait on that and hopefully get funded by this week. I mean, this month, because I get my verification about right over here. So hopefully I can, you know, hopefully Friday I'll have that verification. Right? No, is that? No, I don't think it's. Wait, it's 10 days, right? Yeah, so it'll be so it'll be 8 days from now. 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. So it'll be Saturday, actually. So I'll be able to trade it next week. The week after that. So I'll have 1 week. So hopefully my goal is to make 5% on that week, so I can get that verification done and be done with it. But at the same time, I don't want to go like over risking on it, because the hard part is already done. The 10% target, that's the hardest part for a lot of people. For most people, that's the hardest part on completing the challenge, like the target. So I completed that, so I'm not gonna, you know, go really aggressive trying to make 5% as soon as I can. I'm just gonna, you know, do it accordingly. Like, I'm not gonna do the same kind of setups and same kind of trading that I did over here, because obviously this was risky. This is really risky right over here. But you know, I only did that because you know, to pass the profit target. But anyway, so that's pretty much it for today, guys. I have currently 2 verified FTMO accounts, 150 total funded. But anyway, so that's pretty much it for today. Hopefully you guys have a freaking awesome day. I'm gonna get ready for the session market open on New York and on stocks. Hopefully you guys have a freaking awesome day. Like I said again, look at the other YouTube videos that I have on my channel. Check them out. I'll upload, you know, the new YouTube videos today for the FTMO challenges, day 2 and day 3. But yeah, hopefully you guys have a freaking awesome day, and I'll see you guys on Friday for Wildcard Friday. So yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Let me know if you guys have any questions. This is a 10K account that I passed. Let me know if you guys have any questions or anything else like that. And I'll see you guys again tomorrow. Message me on Instagram if you guys have any questions. And yeah. Alright guys, I'll see you guys later.
Took a swing at a wrecking ball and I prayed for my downfall, and I found a way to reconcile, 'cause in my heart it's not worthwhile. It's a bloody battlefield where some go down, others heal. In the end it's all the same. All you can do is play the game. Oh, do we say goodbye? Refuse to question why. I'm sad to say I'm sorry, so lie. Pretend that you're okay. Swear that you will stay. Keep trying for one day. I'm sick of all these lies. Don't care if I capsize. There's nothing left for me to hide. Don't wanna live a lie. Too many lows, too many highs. Too many things to criticize. And so I leave it all behind. Don't wanna live a lie. Life kept spitting at my feet and forced me down a dead-end street, when all I had went up in flames, burning only dark remains. I cover up every part of my skin, oh, 'cause I don't like the person within. Oh, I know I'm the one to blame. All I can do is take the shame. Oh, do we say goodbye? Refuse to question why. I'm too sad to say I'm sorry, so lie and pretend that you're okay. Swear that you will stay. Keep trying for one day. Whoa.